Hello guys, how's it going? This is the Video Gamer 64 and Mr. Arcade Retro Gamer 64 on here, and well, I'm going to be doing this video and uploading it on the Video Gamer 64 channel and in the collab that I'm in called We're Internet Friends collab. And guys, I apologize in advance that I have not been making a video on We're Internet Friends collab channel in the last 2 or 3 weeks. It's just I've been busy doing other stuff and all of that and everything going on and all of that. But I'm going to try to make videos every Friday on my schedule or on We're Internet Friends collab. But yeah, today I'm going to be talking about my music tastes and like what kind of music I love and all of that. So anyways, guys, let's get started. I love anything from the 40s. I love anything really from the 40s all the way to early 2000s. I love 1800s music. I love country, rock, heavy metal. And when I say country, I'm talking about old country like Merle Haggard, George Jones, George Strait. And I'm trying to think who else. Keith Whitley, Garth Brooks, and other ones. Rock, I like rock and roll. I like from the 50s. I like Bobby Helms. I like Jerry Lee Lewis, Fats Domino, and yeah. So I like all kinds of music like that. I even like Elvis Presley's music, and yeah. And I also like in the 60s the Beatles, the Animals. Let me think. There's so many great 60s bands. My favorite American band from the 60s is no doubt the Beach Boys. I love the Beach Boys. They're one of my favorite bands of all time. And I love the Eagles from the 70s. And I love the Bee Gees. I love, let me think. I also love John Denver, the country singer. And I love Roy Orbison, the rockabilly singer. Some people call him rockabilly and some people call him rock. And there's even some songs called pop of his. I mean, some of his songs are pop, considered pop. So it's kind of confusing on what to call him, like what type of music he performs, you know. But all I can say is that he performs real good, talented music. Now, I love 90s music, like grunge music, like Stone Temple Pilots, Alice in Chains, Nirvana. Let me think who else. I'm trying to think who else I like. I like Smash Mouth. Uh, I'm trying to think who in the hell I like. I should have wrote every single singer that I like down on the list and bands and all of that. But I love anything really. I'm not picky on music. It just depends. Like I like rap music too, like Tupac, Eazy-E, Ice Cube. Let me think what other rappers. I like some of Eminem's songs, not too many of them, but I like some of Eminem's songs. I think the earlier songs of his were very good. But yeah, and I'm trying to think what else I like. Oh shit, it's so hard to come up with this list. If I should have just wrote everything down on a piece of paper, you know. But I didn't write a list, so I'm gonna be having to say it off script. I mean, like this. I like Nickelback, Saliva from 2000s, and I like this one band from 2010s called Foster the People. I even like Panic at the Disco, some of their songs, you know. Oh, and speaking of disco, I like, which I know Panic at the Disco is not really disco music, but you know what I mean. But the word disco reminds me of a great band as well called Casey and the Sunshine Band. I love their songs. Like, and I love the Mamas and Papas. I love the Doors. I love the Grateful Dead. I love Led Zeppelin. I love AC/DC. And then I love Black Sabbath, which is Ozzy Osbourne. I love Ozzy's music when he went solo, but I love the band Black Sabbath. I love Metallica. I love Judas Priest. You name it. All of those great bands and singers I love. Hell, I even like the. I'm trying to think of that other band's name. I can't remember. It's going to drive me nuts. But I like The Offspring. I'm telling you, there's just countless amount of artists and singers that I love. And I also love Tommy Rowe. I feel like that's one singer that never got the credit he deserved. He sings Dizzy, Jam Up, Jelly Tight, Hooray for Hazel, the folk singer. you name it. He sings all of those great songs. And some of you people might not know who Bobby Helms is, but I love Bobby Helms. He's a great singer. And he's well known for that classic Christmas song called Jingle Bell Rock. I love that song and I love many of his other songs. If any of you have not checked out Bobby Helms' music, I recommend all of you to check it out. He's from the 50s. I don't know if any of you go to like the 50s music or not, but y'all won't be disappointed. But I also love Eddie Arnold's music. I love, let me think of the other country singers. Brooks and Dunn, Reba McEntire. Let me think. I really don't know any of the new country singers, so I can't say if I like them or not, but I doubt I would. Because last time I heard something, it was Taylor Swift or something like that, and I didn't like her music. But that's just my opinion. Don't hate on me, guys, but for that. But I respect y'all's opinion on whatever music taste y'all have. And yeah. So what is y'all's favorite music like of all time? Like, what's your favorite genre? What's your favorite band, singer, anything you could think of? What's your favorite decade of music? And that's another thing I love doing. I love collecting music stuff formats. I got vinyl records, 8-track tapes, cassette tapes, CDs, and I'm trying to think what else. I even got a vinyl record player. I got a CD player, a cassette player, and an 8-track player. My oldest device that I have is an 8-track player from 1969, and it still works. Found it at a garage sale for $2. But yeah, guys, I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment your music taste down below in the comments. And I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. If any of you have not seen my mini arcade machine collection video, which is my previous video on the Video Gamer 64 channel, my Mr. Arcade Retro Gamer 64 channel, I highly recommend all of you to check it out. None of you will be disappointed. And I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to subscribe to me on the Video Gamer 64 channel and my Mr. Arcade Retro Gamer 64 channel to see more videos on there. And feel free to subscribe to the We're Internet Friends collab channel to see more videos daily. And this is the Video Gamer 64 and Mr. Arcade Retro Gamer 64 from We're Internet Friends collab signing off.